Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so glad that you are here with me on my live. It's great to see you. I know I have been saying that I would be doing this for a while, but when you are momming, sometimes it takes a bit to get alone. Right now, I'm alone. So we're going to go with this. So this is my first live for my doTERRA business, and this was something that I never thought would happen. Not so much that I did never think that I would be doing this business, but because I wasn't sure I was going to be doing a business again. So I'm super excited to be here helping to spread the word about natural health. It's something that I just recently got into, and well, recently being this last year, doing some extensive research on essential oils, and I was convinced. So here I am, and it's been quite an exciting journey. What we're going to do right now is I am excited to share with you our, going to turn up this light a little bit. There, hopefully you can see me better. I'm going to share with you our enrollment kit. This is the Mac Daddy of doTERRA enrollment kits, and that means that it is the best possible option for getting the most product for the best deal. And I wanted to share what was in it because it's been like Christmas, and I've had a couple people ask me, what is in this kit? I want to see what's in it. And so here we are doing our live. Super excited for just sharing all this with you. Very excited. So the questions that I'm going to answer is, what is an enrollment kit? What is in this particular enrollment kit? And then what can it do for, what's it doing for me? Could it do for you if you decide that this is something that is for you? So first of all, an enrollment kit is, like I said, it's a way that doTERRA offers you the most product for the steepest discount. And they do that in a variety of ways. If you decide to be a wholesale customer with doTERRA or a wellness advocate, basically the only difference is, as a wellness advocate, you have the opportunity, if you're going to share through having me do classes for you or share oils with friends, and then they decide that they want to enroll as well, that there's a compensation option for you. Or if you want to be a business builder like myself, then obviously that opens a whole nother area of business building for you as a wellness advocate. But basically that's it. That's the only difference. So if you decide that you want to be a wellness advocate with doTERRA, they put you on a wholesale plan. It allows you to get all the products for 25% off. And then of course, there's added perks and bonuses to that. The loyalty rewards program, among other things. And so in order to be a part of that, the annual Costco, it's kind of like a Costco membership. The annual membership is $35. When you get an enrollment kit, which means you're putting more of an investment in up front, they waive that fee, and then there's additional perks that are added. For instance, with this kit, I invested in this kit for my health and because I wanted this lifestyle overhaul something fierce. It's been something I've much needed. And so I got this particular kit. I wanted to be able to try all the products before I put my name on the line and say this is something that Kimberly totally backs up. And so I got this kit so I would have the opportunity to try all that. But then also I got it because I got, for this particular kit, about $800 off of wholesale. So all the enrollment kits, not only they're priced below wholesale. So, and it will tell you if you're interested, I can get you flyers. We can have a one-on-one appointment just to get to see what your health and wellness goals are. But it's priced below wholesale, which is fantastic. And then there's also a huge return in what they call product points. So when you join a loyalty rewards program and you're interested in investing in your health and putting an order in every month, faithfully, they return a percentage of what you purchase back to you in product points. You can use them to purchase any of the products that we offer. And so they also, not only did I get about $800 off this collection of products, but I also got 400 PV points, product points, back to me, which with essential oils, it's about $1 per point in wholesale value. With other products, it's a little different, but I mean, come on, that's like $400 for me to spend on my business and on my clients and for samples and being able to share these oils with the people who are interested. I'm super excited about that. So that's what an enrollment kit is. You are more than welcome to be involved and to order product retail if that is your desire, if that's all you'd like to do, or even just to be as a wellness advocate. There are a number of other enrollment kits, and you don't even have to get an enrollment kit. You can just do your $35 and then order whatever it is that you're interested in. So this was just my segue, because something occurred to me that not everybody knew what an enrollment kit was. So this is my enrollment kit. When I decided to launch my business, it's go big or go home. That's how I usually do things. And I said, you know what? There's so many different products that they offer outside of essential oils, and I've experienced the essential oils, and I'm totally a fan. But there's so many more oils, and there's so many other products I'd like to try. And over the course of the year, I mean, I know I'm going to be spending money on it, and so I would rather get it at the best price. So, enrollment kit, totally cool. If you want to be a wellness advocate, it's the way to go. And this, of course, is the biggest, the most thorough of their kits, but there are other kits that are multiple price ranges for whatever suits you and what you are interested in. So, number 2, almost kind of like number 3, because I kind of covered the last part. What does it do for you in the number 1? But anyway, I really want to share what is in this kit. So excited. And if you hear my dog barking, I am so sorry. That guy, I can't even. He gets so excited. I mean, he'll see like birds fly over. He starts barking. So hopefully you can't hear him. All right. So these kits, I was absolutely floored by what was in this kit. I mean, I saw on the picture all this pretty stuff, but I didn't actually get to see it until I got it in person. It was like this big box. You got to see it on my page. It was literally at Christmas. So what I did is I've gone through it, and kind of separated it out to make this quick. And then that way I can kind of share with you what it is. So first of all, in this kit, you get a whole set, you get like a welcome packet. I'm really excited to say that the welcome packet that we're getting is changing, because when I was at convention this year, they changed it all. They're like, we're going to change the whole direction of our enrollment kits. We're gonna treat every single person as if they've never experienced essential oils before, or they don't know much about them. And they built this gorgeous book. It's an actual like paperback, gorgeous glossy photos. It's all about how to use the oils that doTERRA offers. Fantastic. There are people that I know that order kits because they're so passionate about this new natural solutions, but they have no idea what to do with them. When they get them, they're like, I have no idea. And so I'm going to put these here and we'll wait to use them. Well, you don't want to wait. You want to use them. That's what they're good for. They can only do you a benefit if you're using them. So they're sending this new booklet, which I did not get. They moved the dates to November, so I'm going to have to wait to get mine until November. But you'll get an enrollment kit. In your enrollment kit, you'll get this new book. So whatever oils you have ordered, whatever products you have, you will have a guide that will tell you exactly what these oils are, where they come from, what part of the plant they're used from, how they're distilled, and how to start using them. Which, I mean, education is key, right? And I've learned that education is part of me. So you'll see a lot of teaching coming your way. So one of the things, obviously, one of my most favorite parts of this kit was in this diamond kit, which is the kit that I ordered. You get, not only do you get all the other products that doTERRA offers, which is their nutrition and wellness, you also get their spa and hair care, and you also get a flavor of their On Guard cleansing line. So you get all of those things, plus you get 2 additional oil kits, which I will show you. And then you get the Every Oil Kit, which now after convention and having had this release of more oils, it's the Almost Every Oil Kit. But this bad boy is a gorgeous, cushy carrier for all your oils. For those like carry a pharmacy in their bag, this is kind of my new pharmacy. Although I have a smaller bag that I got at convention that I will be carrying stuff in, because it makes me nervous to walk around with all my oils at once. So I'm just going to open this and show you. I am not going to go through every single oil that's in here. We will do that in due time, but also you can go online to doTERRA, and also I will be posting PDFs that you can go and look at what oils are included. I did notice that they have a few of the newer oils in here. They have the tangerine, which is one of the newer ones. It was a pre-convention release, which they don't usually do that. So they have this to the tangerine in here, and then they also had one of my brand new favorites. It's the Siberian fir, which is the other one that was brand new. This one just came out at convention. And this is the replacement for the white fir, and they replaced it for several reasons, primarily because the chemical composition of this oil is far superior for the therapeutic benefits that they're after with this oil. So super excited about that. But here, let me just show you. And I went through and I put stickers on all of these so you can see everything. There's a few in here that I noticed that are not here, ones that I got at convention. They don't have the rose. They didn't have the jasmine or the neroli oils in here. Those are all the touch ones. And I don't believe they have the blue tansy in here. But anyway, I mean, we're talking, I don't even know how many oils are in here. I don't even know. There's a lot. There's a lot of oils. And then there's also some other ones, which I left in their little containers. So you get all of these oils. And the thing that's so fantastic about this is if you're interested in building your own cleaning supplies, your own diffuser blends, obviously these things have such great value just in topical applications, diffusing applications. A lot of these have internal applications. doTERRA and the wellness advocates typically use the French school of thought French aromatherapy, which does involve the ingestion of essential oils, which are safe because of the quality of the essential oils that are offered. There are no essential oils on this planet that can rival doTERRA for purity. I know there's probably other essential oils out there that are extremely high quality, but all I know, I can speak to doTERRA, absolutely 100% guaranteed the absolute best. You can't get any more natural than pure natural. So that's what's exciting about this. And that's exciting for me because as an asthmatic and someone who's really allergic to a lot of things, it's very helpful to know that what I'm putting in my body is completely natural and that the risks of me having an allergic reaction are very, very thin. So, something else you get. This is the Family Essentials Kit. Now, this kit actually is a kit. This comes with a couple of beadlets, which you'll see as in a different section of this. This and two other little bottle beadlets. These are their own enrollment package. They are one of the lowest level in financial volume that you will spend for an enrollment kit, and it has all of the oils. As you can see, hopefully you can see, I hope the lighting's okay. It has all of the hottest oils out there, the ones that are the most popular that we have. The difference between this particular kit, this Family Essentials Kit, as opposed to the Home Essentials Kit, is that these are only 5 milliliter bottles, as you can see. All of our most popular, Deep Blue, On Guard, Lavender, Lemon, Peppermint. Ooh, what is this one? Breathe, Digestion, Melaleuca, frankincense, and oregano. These are all of the most popular oils that we have, and this comes with the 5 milliliter bottles. And the price point is actually better if you get the Home Essentials Kit. Just drop for drop. You're going to spend less with the Home Essentials Kit, but some people may not desire that. Oh, the Home Essentials Kit also comes with a diffuser, while this one does not. The other cool thing about this is this particular box has some help information right here. Again, remember in November the packaging will be changing, and then you also get that little booklet, so it's going to be awesome. So not only did I get all of these, I got all of these oils in their full size with the every oil part of the diamond kit, but then I also got this also, which is fantastic for travel. I mean, I can get like a little something and tuck those in there perfectly fine. So that's what this is. This comes with that. Okay, now this one really excites me. I am an emotional creature. Absolutely, ask my husband. This doTERRA emotional aromatherapy. Now, if I have to tell you there was any one thing I was super skeptical about, was how in the world can smelling something affect you physically? Now, of course, that was before I understood the science behind all of it, but I did my research, and it was really fascinating. And like I said, I was convinced not only by my research, but by the fact that I went with that and I trusted it, and I tried these things, and I have had some amazing, let's just say some amazing breakthroughs emotionally with some of the things that I struggle with. Anxiety attacks. The other night I had an anxiety attack, and I was able to use essential oils to help myself to kind of break out of that fight or flight that was going on. And it's a weird thing. I don't have anxiety attacks that often, so it was like hugely stressful for me. But inside here is all of our, they're fairly new, I guess. Since I've been involved in doTERRA, they've had these, but my understanding is these are new. And when we were in convention, I got to see a lot of fantastic research. They actually utilized these just diffusing them in a medical office. And they did tons of different review and questionnaires and before and after each of these was diffused, and there was such good feedback on the diffusion of these in just high stress settings, office settings, especially in medical settings, with the doctors and just the patients and all that. So this was exciting. And then of course back here you have all this information, and then inside it gives you, oh my gosh, you open this box and it smells divine. Oh, I think it's the Motivate. Motivate definitely motivates me. It is, I'm telling you, if you're going to get this box, I mean, for me, the Motivate is just my happy place. Totally happy place. So here you have your 6. Your Motivate, Cheer, Passion, Forgive, Console, and Peace. And they named these based on the therapeutic benefit, the emotional benefit that they were that these oils can help the body to achieve. The other great thing is that you have information. Again, they put some information here for you to read. So please, please, when you open these, don't just break through every single one of them and smell them like my daughter. She wanted to apply all of these at one time, and I let her pick 2. And then, she's 3. She's in love with essential oils, as is my littlest boy. But it tells you kind of where on the plant spectrum these different oils are, how they can be applied, which actually all of these can be applied. These ones can be applied neat, and the rest of these you just have to be careful because they could cause sensitivity in the skin. So you'd want to dilute with like a fractionated coconut oil or something to that effect. But this right here. And then these are not the touch. If you see a doTERRA oil that says touch, that means it's pre-diluted. They do that for a variety of reasons. First of all, it's totally easy to use. They're in a roller bottle, no fuss, just application. Also, sometimes it depends on how rare the oil is, how hard it is to get that pure essential oil. Obviously, you know, in the industry, a lot of times essential oil it's not watered down, isn't the best way to say it. It's adulterated. Basically, if it's super expensive, they'll add like something that smells similar to it or other oils to kind of beef it up while spreading out, being able to earn more money. And doTERRA doesn't do that. If they're going to give you an oil, they're going to give you absolutely 100% pure from nature, this oil. And so the rose, jasmine, and neroli are all touches. They're all the pure oil, but they're also in the roller bottle. It helps it go a little further, but totally unadulterated. Anyway, this is fantastic. And these are, like I said, the pure ones. So you can diffuse these. You can make your own roller bottles with these. You know, with the 10 mils, you can put a few drops in there, and I'll have to look up recipes and stuff and share them with you later, and then fill the rest of it with fractionated coconut oil and then take them with you to work or whatever. But these will go quite the distance. And these are only the 5 milliliter bottles is the only way I believe you can get these in their strongest form. And I say pure form even though they're pure. They're just not touched. They're not diluted. They're in diluted form. All right, super fun diffuser. This is the Aroma Light Diffuser. It has an LED setting, so you can choose your picture. You can set how you want it to go. Automatic shut off, purifying humidified air, runs up to 8 hours. Creates an ultrafine mist, 1 to 3 microns for maximum essential oil absorption. The thing is that diffusers created by doTERRA are created to maximize the effects of their essential oils. So these are great to get your hands on. I'm really excited about the Lumo diffuser because it's beautiful. I saw it. And it's got like, instead of this plasticky, it's got like a bamboo bottom stuff. I'll have to check it out. I haven't opened this yet, but I'm going to. Okay, let's keep on rolling. All right, the other things that you can get in this kit are part of the doTERRA, their On Guard line. And this kit comes with 2 empty foaming hand pumps for their foaming hand wash that they've given you, this bottle. Now, you can buy this. I mean, in the kit, you're going to get this, but you can buy this, I believe, but you can also make your own. And as I do obviously use my plethora of oils that I've got here and start experimenting with how I'm going to start changing up my cleaning and do more green cleaning, how I'm going to, you know, do my, you can use different hand wash. You don't even have to use On Guard. You can use On Guard and other oils. Every single one of them has beneficial properties, so it's going to be good. But you get these empties. I was so excited. I'm like, I don't have these, and I don't know where you can get these. They send them to you in this kit. So plastic, perfect for the job of hand washing, which I'm definitely a fan of the On Guard. I saw some, was my husband calling me. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, he's gonna be like, why didn't you answer, woman? Like, I'm busy working. But I want to start creating my own stuff. Saw some amazing research about the strength of On Guard and what it is able to do, the essential oils in there, and their antiviral, antibacterial properties. It's just so great. I think a lot of times people don't understand the power of essential oils because we don't understand them. We don't understand how they work, so we don't think they work, but they absolutely do. This is the cleaner concentrate for multi-purpose, dishes, bathrooms, tough jobs, it says down there. So I'm excited to try this out. You can also make your own, but I mean, come on. Some people don't stay at home like me, and this isn't their hobby and their job. So sometimes buying the concentrated cleaner is the way to go. Hey, I'm all there. And then this excites me. Laundry detergent. Non-toxic, environmentally friendly, ultra concentrated with natural surfactants, enzymes, and essential oils. Hello, beautiful. Absolutely excited. Every one of these contains a 10 milliliter doTERRA On Guard quantity, the actual essential oil in every single one of these. And then I'm also excited for how to make my own dryer sheets. I had a friend share with me how she makes her dryer sheets with white vinegar, and she promised me that my clothes would not smell like vinegar in the end, but also using essential oils. So I'm excited about that. So that's part of the On Guard. Now we're gonna get into, okay, if any of y'all know what I did before this, I haven't been involved in any kind of company for 1.5 years. It doesn't seem that long, almost 2 years, I think. But I was involved in cosmetics, makeup, that was my jam. I got out of it for a variety of reasons, primarily because I didn't wear makeup all the time, and my husband didn't either. So I didn't know what I wanted, but I just knew that I didn't want that. And if I was going to do a company, I wanted it to benefit my entire family, and I didn't think I was going to find that until, you know, I started looking at doTERRA and realizing what the benefits were for my entire family. But this little bad boy, okay, so my big box came with like 4 of these boxes, and I narrowed it down so that now there's 2 boxes sitting here. So let's buzz on through. We have the hair products. doTERRA has ventured into hair care, and they have created conditioner, shampoo. There's a Healthy Hold glaze here, which my husband is going to be a fan of. Protects hair with nanotechnology. It's also color safe. This right here, yeah, This cannot be messed with. I'm telling you, this kind of blonde is hard to maintain. I love it. I love it. Bling Blonde is so much fun. I think there's a song about that. Anyway, these are color safe, which is fantastic. And why does it keep doing this dark light thing? Anyway, I guess I gotta sit backward, except it makes me, whew. Anyway, these, and then they had the root to tip serum, still in a little box even, with the proprietary certified pure therapeutical grade essential oil blend for healthy hair and scalp. And it's taped, so I cannot get it open. But I've seen it, and it's like a little glass bottle with a little squeezer thing. I'm excited about this. So this is their hair stuff. And these actually, for those of you who are in salon and want to try essential oils and in your salon and that sort of thing, facials, that sort of thing, they're amazing. They get these in 32 ounces, I believe. The big fatties, which I will be investing in those as soon as these are gone. Then you have your spa stuff. Now this is really cool because this is a hand and body lotion created by doTERRA, all natural, that you can add essential oils to. So this is more like a base. And I'm really thrilled because I would love to make my own lotion that's safe to use with my essential oils, but that sounds like a lot of work. So just to have this base that you can add essential oils to is fantastic. And then there's just this moisturizing bath bar. It's all natural. So, and this isn't the only, this is just the moisturizing one. This is just the basic, but they have this in Citrus Bliss, and they also have this in lavender. And I have not used bar soap since I was a kid because it dries my skin out so bad. They have replenishing body butter for all you ladies or all you guys who, so my guys, you need to moisturize. Can I just say that? I think I just said that. My husband definitely needs to moisturize, and I tell him that all the time, and he was always like, no, dude, moisturizing is for girls. And I'm like, no, moisturizing is for people with skin. Okay, here's my son coming downstairs. I mean, there's just so much fun stuff. Deodorant, okay? My friend told me that she tried to make deodorant. Did not work out well for her. This one has cypress, melaleuca, bergamot, and cedarwood. Okay, here's my son. Come hither. I'm working, but you may come approach me. What do you need? Okay. Anyway, you can just stand there and watch because I'm working. Okay, I'll be done in a second. Okay. All right. The Reveal facial system. This is their like. Are you looking for a snack? Go get a snack. Yeah, he was looking for a snack. This is their exfoliation. Okay. Oh my gosh, it comes with a little lime and wild orange, refined polish, and peptide activator. I am so excited. When I was involved in my other company and I was learning about essential oils, I was like so tempted to put essential oils in what I was using at the time, and I was like, you know what? I might as well just go with the actual thing. So excited about that because I get dry skin. Speaking of skin, they have two different skincare lines. The line that they sent in this kit is the Virage. And this is their, I guess for younger skin, I guess. They have an HD Clear line. That is for anyone who struggles with acne. There's not really an age preference. They have Virage, which comes with these 4 products. There's the toner, cleanser, moisturizer, and there's a hydrating serum. It's all about helping your skin maintain hydration. And these are the only 4 products that come with this. Now they have another system, which is, I don't remember the name of it right off the top of my head, but it comes with not only these kind of 4 products, but some additional add-ons. I think they have a tightening serum. They have an under eye. For those ladies who love a little tighter under eye, I definitely do. I've been getting next to no sleep at night thanks to putting an addition on my house and all of my children sleeping in our bedroom. Yeah. Citrus Bliss hand lotion. So this is probably the base, but with the Citrus Bliss and some other things added to it. They also have one of these, I believe, that's called Hope. And the Hope one is specifically for raising funds for their Healing Hands Foundation. If you don't know anything about doTERRA Healing Hands, you can go on to doTERRA and look that up or ask me for information. One of the things I'm totally passionate about doTERRA is because they're passionate about what I'm passionate about, and it's just that way we connect. Yes, my son. He's standing there looking at me. Are you just watching me because this is funny? This is interesting to you?
I'm just going to let you finish.
Oh, he's going to let me finish. Well, it's going to be a few minutes, buddy, so you can just sit there. It came with lip balm. There were 3. My husband's already made off with 1. This one is tropical. This one is original. Kind of got a minty. I want to say peppermint because now that I know there's like different mints, I'm not really sure. And then they had an herbal one, which he really liked. Detoxifying mud mask. This one makes me happy. I'm excited to use this one. It's infused with essential oils, earth clays, purifying minerals, and nourishing botanicals. Oh my gosh, that sounds so awesome. All right. Yes, this is going to be amazing, guys. You can use it too. Okay, now a little bit that's not part of the nutrition, but it's also part of the healthcare. They have this Breathe vapor stick. This was amazing for me when my children, during the summer, we had huge smoke problems here. This was fantastic. It was easy to apply. I didn't have to worry about spilling it. Like in the middle of the night, I would grab this, apply on the chest and on the back, sometimes on the bottom of the feet. It's already pre-diluted, I suppose you could say, because of it's in a stick. What is this? I don't even know what the other, some kind of, oh, it's got a lot of oils in it. I'm not even really sure what the base is, but great. It's fantastic. And then of course, Deep Blue Rub. Which man in your life would not need Deep Blue Rub? My husband uses this stuff religiously. He's been building the addition on our house with the help of his family and some friends, but mostly by himself, and this stuff, as well as some other essential oils, which I've been using on him. Fantastic. And which really excites me is that this is part of our Deep Blue line, which there are two other products that I know specifically that are Deep Blue. Deep Blue being the actual little oil. You can get the actual oil, which you would blend with other things or put on just the way it is, or the polyphenol complex, which I will be showing you. Okay, On Guard toothpaste, whitening toothpaste, absolutely all natural. There's no fluoride in this, so if your child happens to swallow it, they will not get sick. It's not going to have any adverse effects on them whatsoever. It's also naturally whitening. This is more of their cinnamony flavor because it's got the On Guard, so if you're not really like cinnamon, you're just going to have to work through that. It also has kind of a little bit of an orangey to me, a little bit of an orangey flavor. But you could always add like some peppermint if you wanted to, I suppose, although I'm not sure how you would mix it in here. By its own, on its own, it's fantastic, this toothpaste is. And when I had this and other toothpaste sitting on the counter, and I'm like, well, you can use whatever you want. This was the one that went away first. Fractionated coconut oil. This is just an essential oil basic. I love the fractionated coconut oil. I get it through doTERRA. I mean, you could get it through anywhere. I get it through doTERRA because I trust doTERRA. I trust I know the quality of essential oils that they give, so I'm going to trust the quality of the fractionated coconut oil that I'm going to use to dilute it. I guess that's just my preference. I mean, you can get fractionated coconut oil. I just don't know its quality. This stuff, don't worry about it. I also trust the stuff I eat with. So if I have just regular extra virgin coconut oil, even though it gets hard, I'll use that for like a massage cream for my husband. I'll put my stuff in there and I'll mix it around. And then I just use that for a massage oil. It works really great. And then this I reserve for making like my own roller bottles and that sort of thing, diluting it for the kids when I put this on their feet or on their chest. So that is like their spa, skincare, just basic stuff that we use all the time when they're like, oh, there's some pretty bad chemicals in here, but only in minute amounts. It's safe within this, certain percentage or amount. It's like, yeah, I wash my face how many times a day or in a year or over a course of several years? Like, how much of these chemicals are getting into our bodies that we don't even know about? We hear all the time from the old timers in our lives about how things were so much different back then, and people seem to be so much sicker now. I'm like, well, I'm a firm believer it's in what we eat and it's in what we put on our skin. Things are a lot different than they used to be, and I'm finding out just from my own life how sensitive I am, and it's getting worse. Like, I'm having food issues that I never used to have. just gotta be, I don't know. I don't know why it is the way it is. It's just that way. Now this is the other part that I'm super excited about. This is the last box, and then Christmas time is over. Let's like put that there and hope it doesn't fall. All right, this right here is the nutrition. This doTERRA has their nutrition, I don't know what they call it, category line, or nutrition line, because health is so much more than just, prevention is the best medicine. I think everyone in any kind of health profession would say that. So what are the things you do with nutrition? What are you eating? Are you eating right? Are you eating, and what do you mean by right? What's right for me is not right for other people, because I am having a huge hard time with grains. I mean, I notice in my family, when we eat grains, we tend to feel a lot worse than when we don't. My son would be the first to say that he likes macaroni and cheese and wishes that he could eat it every night, but Mom doesn't allow that. So they've done things to deal with that. There's weight loss, exercising. How do you exercising sometimes can be a real pain, literally, which is why the deep blue is such a huge benefit, because not only do you have the deep blue rubs that can aid you in any kind of aches and pains, you also have the deep blue polyphenol complex, and it has not only the deep blue oils in there, the oils that are good for you, but they also have some other botanicals too that help to help the body deal with soreness, and it helps promote relaxation. It helps your body deal with pain management, more just to deal with those underlying issues that cause aches and pains. And the other night, my husband was just groaning because he was having such a hard time after he had been on the roof of our house. And I think I gave him one of these. I think I did. I think I gave him one. I think my husband's home right now. So he's going to talk to me when he comes in. Just brace yourself. He's going to ask me why I didn't answer his phone call. But anyway, and he said the next morning he felt so much better. Like he wasn't 100% not sore. This isn't a magical pill. But whatever it helped him do over the night, he felt so much better. He didn't seem to be as sore. So this is a great thing. Let's see, what else we have. All right, these are awesome. These are the On Guard throat lozenges. Throat drops. They're fantastic for when you're sick. They're fantastic for when you're not sick. Like if you know you're going to be getting on the airplane and you just want to give your immune system a boost, these are great. These are the Breathe Respiratory Drops. I've heard from my husband, they do not taste nearly as awesome as the On Guard. But it soothes and cools your nasal airways, your breath. And for me, I would rather be able to breathe than not. So I think these would really come in handy when you just need an extra pick-me-up. And here, you want your breath to smell great. These are just fantastic for that. The other thing that they sent me peppermint beadlets and On Guard beadlets. Each of these beadlets contains 1 drop of essential oil. These are really great for like on the moment, specifically like in your travel on bag. You need a little breath freshening. Here you go. Pop one of those bad boys in your mouth. Probably gonna get a cold freeze at you. Whew. Yeah, On Guard beadlets. I personally have never popped one of these open because I'm not really a fan of the taste on my tongue, although I have I've had it in ice water and it's pretty doggone good. But they're these Terra Greens. These are your fruit and vegetable supplement mix. Here comes Sam. But these are for, is my dog barking at you? I'm working, just an FYI, so don't talk real loud. Okay, guys, it was just Sam. You don't know. But these are the Terra Greens. This is the fruit and vegetable supplement mix. Super excited about this. I know exactly who I'm going to feed this to. And it'll be covered up by the chocolate, so I will never notice. Oh, there's a phone. Okay, Trim Shake. I'm excited about this. I love me a good smoothie. This is the vanilla, which is fantastic because then I will get to, I can mix it with whatever. But chocolate's like my go-to. And the great thing is that they have this Trim Shake in chocolate also. They only sent me the vanilla, but this is like a full-sized 40 servings thing. So I am super excited about that. And what I love about it has 0 sugar. Okay, I'm really trying to stay away from the sugar. 0 sugar, which I'm excited about. This is part of their weight loss, right? Both of these things are part of your nutrition and weight loss. They have a Slim and Sassy oil that goes along with their Slim and Sassy line, their weight loss smoothies. They have gum. They have bar, I think. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. I didn't get that stuff in this kit, but they do have other things to help with that. And then, of course, they have a slew of other just great products for your health. Correct-X. This is their, I guess, their antibacterial ointment. The thing about essential oils is most all of them are really high in antibacterial properties, and so they can help the body to prevent infection. That's what I can say legally. This stuff is fantastic. All right, Serenity gel capsules. These are like little sleep in a bottle, except for the fact that they're not addictive. They will not create any kind of dependence or hangover. Basically very similar to the Deep Blue. These are an internal application of Serenity, and they've actually built these to work in tandem with the Serenity oil. So if you're applying the Serenity oil on the bottom of your feet or on your chest or on your temples at night, and if you want one of these, like if you're having trouble going to sleep, I actually had my husband take one of these the other night because stress tends to keep him awake. He slept like a baby. Well, he slept better than a baby because I have a baby and my baby hasn't been sleeping that well. All right, what else do we have here? All right, the Digest Zen. Digest Zen is the digestive blend that we have, and I'm pretty sure this is the only other digest. Okay, these two. Here's the Digest tabs. These are the chewable tablets for soothing digestive relief. Now, there's different ways you can take. These are what I would consider like if you have heartburn. They're probably mixed with calcium, although don't quote me on that. You know, actually it doesn't say. There's just a few things in here that I think they helps with the thing when you don't want to take an oil necessarily. This is just another way to get the oil into your system in a way that's yummy. For my children, this would be a good option. My son can swallow pills, but these are the Digestive Blend Soft Gels. These are just the oils inside a veggie capsule. This is a great way to take something if you don't like the flavor of it, but you want to get some of the internal benefit, because the other option is putting it in water or putting it in some other medium and swallowing it down. I will be investing in veggie capsules because me personally, not really a fan of some of the flavors, even though I know that they're good for you. So there's both of these. Your On Guard Protective Blend Soft Gels. These would be great for, you could take it in the drop, you could take it in the beadlet. This is fantastic because you could take it in a veggie capsule. There's so many different mediums for taking this, and all of these are created to be used in tandem with the oil. I'm really sorry if you can hear my dog barking. It's really annoying. Tristan, will you please go tell Smokey to be quiet? But just go outside to the tree, please. Don't yell from in the house, okay? Okay? Okay. But these are great too. Like I said, there are so many different mediums for taking these things. Now, I would probably give my children the lozenges or whatever if they enjoyed the flavor of them, if they had a sore throat. But for anything else, I would probably have my son take this. My daughter, she's had the lozenges. She'll eat I usually break them off in little chunks and let her suck on little bits throughout the day. I don't give her a big fatty because I don't want her to choke on it. Okay, the GX Assist, this is part of our cleansing. This helps, it cleanses your entire digestive system. And so this actually, when we have a cleanse and restore, is paired with the Zendocrine, which is a detox, and then it's also paired with the PB Assist. Now, honestly, when I was doing cleanses and doing those sorts of things with other companies before I ever was involved with doTERRA, they suggested being on a probiotic is absolutely fantastic. What's fantastic is this probiotic is complete with the prebiotic, I guess. So there's the prebiotic inside in a smaller pill that's supposed to make it into your intestines, but very rarely do those particular bacteria that need to be there make it there. And so the probiotic is for your stomach, for the other parts, and then by the time that it reaches your intestines, it's dissolved to the point where those will then be released, and they are the healthy bacteria. Any healthy digestive will have those. So there's these. I'm excited. They also have this in kind of like little pixie sticks for your kids, and I actually need to give one of those to my son. This is their Mito 2 Max. This is their Energy and Stamina Complex. This is just to help give you a pick-me-up. This is so you, there's no stimulants. It's not addictive. I am really looking forward to using these instead of having coffee, because coffee does a total work on my system. And just in a way to help keep me going without kind of the loads of sugar that are in energy drinks or the caffeine that's in coffee. The DDR Prime, this is amazing. I want to do more research on this because just the amount of information of what these oils help your body to accomplish is amazing. Now, the point of the DDR Prime, and this comes in an actual oil too, which I didn't get, but I got these, they help cellular health, like cellular level health. They help your cells to repair. They help your cells to identify damaged cells and to annihilate them, to do their job the way that they're supposed to do them. These are strictly built for encouraging cellular health. And so I know that there's a lot of people with some pretty strenuous issues that they use this. They've taken these. So let's see, what does it say on the back? It says it's formulated to support healthy cellular response and regeneration. As we age, cellular renewal can slow or be compromised by oxidative damage to cellular DNA. That's absolutely the truth. I've read a lot about that over the summer. The essential oils in DDR Prime provide antioxidant protection and support a healthy response to cellular stressors. So, in fact, I think my husband could probably use these too. When the body undergoes a lot of stress, it doesn't get a lot of rest. Some of the main things that sleep helps us accomplish just don't get done. And so these will definitely help him in that. The Terrazyme, these will be amazing for me when I eat food. Lactose intolerant. Now I find out I have like a grain thing, and Lord knows I don't like to survive on veggies. So I will be cheating somewhat, but these are going to be great. These are all the enzymes that your body needs on a regular basis, but doesn't usually get enough of. And then this is the Tri-Ease. This one kind of, I'm still a little bit unsure about how. I think this is more just an immune support. Again, it's not like the On Guard with the hefty like immune support. This is respiratory. So it says lemon, lavender, peppermint to support healthy respiratory function when seasonal and environmental threats are high. So I don't know a lot about these. I've heard people brag about them and say how awesome they are. I personally don't really know, so I will definitely be looking into these because I want to use them to their fullest capacity. Now, I saved the best for last, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're the best, but for me, they are one of the main reasons why I decided to join the Loyalty Rewards program. That's the LRP order. That means that every single month, I put in an order, and every time I stick with my order, the percentage of points that I receive back will go up. So right now, because I purchased this particular kit and I invested in this, I have started at 20% back. So anything that I order, I'm going to get 20% of my purchase back in points that I can use. It's basically like product dollars, doTERRA dollars. And also I'll get all of my shipping back and product points too. So that is why I did this. But one of the main reasons I did it is because there's some products that you can only get at a huger discount through the Loyalty Rewards program. So this is our doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. This right here is our #1 seller, which was a shocker for me because we're an essential oil company. And my dog is wigging out because my husband is home. Officially. But you can, so even though all three of these different supplements, they're designed to work together. In fact, one of our executives, his whole focus and purpose when he joined doTERRA, he said, can I build the health and wellness vitamin supplementation whole foods program that I have been dreaming of my entire life? And they said, yes, you can. So this was his baby, and he put so much of his time, effort, and energy into this, and it has definitely paid off. I have heard so many different reports on, hi, I'm working. Speak quietly. That's why I didn't answer your phone call. Did you pick up the cookie dough?
It wasn't available. Or they didn't know where it was. Yesterday it was till 7. Today, let's stack away somewhere.
It's in the fridge. That's because when you call people, they don't take good messages. Oh, well. So this right here, all of these 3 different supplements can be purchased when you do wholesale customers, whatever. You can get these. However, they're only available in this pack through the Loyalty Rewards program, which gives you 50% off almost again. So not only do you get the 25% off them, but what you would pay if you were to buy the 3 of those together, they've discounted them further and put them in this pack. And that's because they are crazy. Everyone I've ever talked to who's been on these, they're like, I would never go off them. I don't know how I lived before them, which excites me because I think I've pretty much lived. But these are the Lifelong Vitality Pack. It's a whole food supplementation. So you have your food nutrient complex. These are the vitamins and minerals and things that your body needs. Then you have your essential oils omega complex. This is all of the fatties, the 3, the 6s, the 9s, all the things that your body absolutely needs for healthy functioning. Then you have your cellular vitality complex. These are all essential oils that are made with your cells in mind. They're geared toward the mitochondria, which are the little factories in your cells that give you energy, that help give your body the commands that it needs. They're very important. And even though I'm not a doctor and I can't exactly articulate for you exactly why these are fantastic, I'll take it from the word of those people who have used these. And there's people that I've talked to who are not wellness advocates. So they have no stake in telling me how awesome these are. I'm excited to try them for myself. So these come in there too, which I'm so excited about. And the formulas were updated in 2016 to keep up with the new data that's out for what constitutes health. That, my friends, in a nutshell, in an extended video, is the Diamond Kit. Now, what this does for me is I will have every single area of my life I can start using these products. Not only for that, for me, I'll be able to use them and be able to say, hey, these really work great for this, or you should definitely try this for this. I'll be able to speak to you out of experience rather than just what I've heard. So that's exciting for me. And for you, basically it'll do the same thing. You know, if you're interested in being a business builder, this is a great resource. Now, not everybody who decides to join and decides to build their own business will buy this. Will buy this kit. It depends on what you're financially able to invest. For me, it was the right option. For me, the savings far outweighed the expenses in the moment because I knew I'd be needing to get all this stuff anyway. But for you, it'll do the same thing. You won't have to, nickel and dime it until you can finally get these things. You can if you would like to, obviously. And there, like I said, there's a lot of other enrollment kit options that are available for you. But this will enable me to not only share the products, try the products, all my family will be able to use them, and I'm really excited about that. So I'm so sorry it took me so long to get to the live. It's just been, life, momming, that sort of thing. And then this was crazy. This was fun. So I'm excited to see how y'all enjoy looking at the Diamond Kit. Let me know if you're interested in just doing a one-on-one. Like I say, there's no obligation. I just really want to share with you what I've learned and how essential oils have helped me take control back over my health and the health of my kids, and not having to run to a doctor every time something comes up or feel like I'm kept hostage because the only medication I can get is from that doctor, and I have to run this gauntlet of going to the office and sitting there for hours and having them tell me exactly what I went in there and told them before they'll give me the medicine that I went in there for. And then, of course, I have to pay for all of that. Spending $400 to go into this office only for them to tell me, hey, you have a kidney infection. And that's what I told them when I walked in the office. I have my stories as well. I'm sure you guys all have. And so this is such a relief for me to be able to have amazing, effective products that I can use for my family and my friends. And that's what I want to do. So let me know if you're interested in the Valley around here. say, hey, I'd love to get together just to see what the options are. That's all. I'll send you home with some papers, some information. I'd love to see you, shake your hand, smile at you, get to know who you are. So thank you so much for joining me. You have a great evening, and be well.